near the east coast side, just before Knysna Wilderness Beach. Stay tuned to check what's coming up next.
You know, Fiat Turbo looks like a boss spec, some wide fender arches, roll cage, bucket seats, full race spec. Probably a bigger boss spoiler as well. This is 3rd gen Toyota Supra, all black. I like the stripes, give that old school Toyota racing vibe. Alpha GTB, if I'm not mistaken, carbon chassis, Porsche 914, ugly duckling, light and nimble though. Another Fiat Boss, 2-door, quite a stubby, funny looking coupe. Another Alpha, a Mordor, a Jack, and all the stickers. Ooh, AC Cobra, or is it? Not sure. Opel Monza or Monta, I'm not sure, but it's got wide arches. It's quite weird. And then of course, Golf, always have to have a Golf. Big wheels. Mazda R100, loves these little cars. Probably a 1300 rotary motor in, 13B, must sound sweet. Looks like a proper monster in front. Nice wide arches. Very cool. Old school Skyline RB30, 2-door. They're quite scarce in South Africa. Were raced by racing legends back in the days. Another one, sideways Barry, 4-door. Another Alfa Romeo GTA, I believe. What, a few years ago I bumped one, a red one though. Lotus 7, if it's original, looks like original. Great handling cars, proper driver car. Datsun GS, was a granny's car, now everyone wants to race them. Ferrari, Opel Superboss, maybe a clone, maybe not. Nismo R34, M3, oh, E30 M3, proper DTM livery, looks good. And obviously, beautiful Nismo spec Skyline. Probably the only Ferrari that gets driven. Oh, Lotus XGs. Such a nice weapon, track weapon, probably the only stock one here. Yeah, such a nice car. Looks good in the yellow. And yeah, king of the hill, king of any hill. What more do I have to say? It's a Golf. Jody Scheckter, South African F1 champ. Beautiful Cosworth V8. I know he's lately started to sell his collection of F1 cars. South Africa, I don't know if you guys have seen that. Quite nice. If you want to see more of it, you can see it at the Frans Hoek Motor Museum. More Formula cars. I think that's a Formula Motorsport. Another Sasol Formula Motorsports, if I'm correct. Huge diffuser and rear wing. You can see the custom molded seat per driver. You can just slip that in and then you can rotate between different drivers. Another Formula car. I believe this is a Formula Motorsport. Yeah, looks like it with a steel halo roof. Quite neat for safety. Another MSA. If you guys know which one, you can just let me know. I'm not sure which Formula car is this. This is a Formula Ford car, normally runs a Duratec motor. Two of them. Aerial Atom. If you're a biker but you want 4 wheels, best thing on the street for that. Bit nippy on the low end, and I see it's got slicks as well, and one proper fast GTR 35. This R34 came a bit late. They were still building it just before the event, so it had a bit of teething problems, but I think next year it's going to be quite a rival. And then of course the Sheriff with a GT3 Porsche GT3 Cup front wing on it. Looks like a full old school Pikes Peak Hillclimb monster. And then my favorite, Brabanti's Audi Quattro, running a V6 single turbo. Sounds absolutely insane and stupid fast with a low aero kit that it's running in. I say low, but it's still got a big wing. And this one was a import, I believe, from Italy. New build for the Brabantis. Running an old school 5-cylinder Audi spec motor, Quattro, big turbo. Also sounds very cool, and a legend in the hill climb events. Rear mount radiator, and then of course my favorite R34, proper GT500 Japan style racer, RB30 billet block, 1400 horsepower, nitros. Everything you can think of has been thrown on this Skyline. Wide arches, another R32, sounds wicked, also stupid fast. Menacing front. And then of course the king of the hill, Mr. Willie's car, MR2, fastest one probably in the world, definitely on the track. And he built this thing all by himself, well, probably got a lot of help to South African motorsports guys. Nice and tight cockpit. Running a V6 twin turbo Toyota motor. Just, I think, close to 1000 horsepower. BMW M3. This is a M3 turbo, proper race car. It races in the BMW Motorsport Club. Very neat. Another R32. And Kazan's Racing Lotus Exige, powered by a Golf R motor. Must be quite fun. Then a Ferrari twin turbo V8 powered Lotus Exige with some crazy aero. I think this must be a wicked thing to drive. Quite, it doesn't sound that loud though. It's quite with a fuel tank on the side. It's quite soft. Big wing. Another Lotus Exige, big aero kit. I believe it's also running a Honda powered motor, turbo, with a transverse mounted gearbox, sequential. Big old school turbo. The back looks like the old school Porsche Le Mans race cars. Just love it. Just hanging the turbo from the backside. Porsche GT3 Cup car, and then SLK AMG GT3, beautiful car, and they just sound awesome with a 63 V8 motor. Proper endurance car. Lagrange's GT3 Cup car, well, endurance racing, and obviously Bayside Blue R34, 850 horsepower, full Knysna spec, all the Knysna goodies. Still a twin turbo. Beautiful on the white rims. And as you can see, it's still street car. R33, it had a bit of issues through the event. Also quite still stock interior, and like you can probably still drive it for a proper daily. Honda Civic, the DS5, I believe. Big power turbo Honda front wheel drive. This is another big power Honda motor, K series, also transverse axle, twin scroll turbo. I believe it's dry sump as well. Nice billets. Intake manifold. Dry sump tank. Proper race car stuff. Accu sump. Keep all your oil pressure in checked. This is one crazy Polo. It's got all the goodies. From DRS, like a F1 car, huge diffuser, like a F1 car. I like the little breather through the window. It looks so cool. Very neat inside. Well built car. And then of course, like a Ferrari, like a F1 car, a proper Honda powered turbo motor, 4-wheel drive in a Polo. Why not? And it's stupid fast. Probably one of the fastest Subarus in the land. For the rest of them are still looking for oil pressure or top gaskets, one of the two. Front mounted turbo and intercooler and engine. Some Porsches, Alfa, some Minis, another Boss 500, Castrol Mini, M4, Toyota Supra. Oh, there was brand new SLK AMG bi-turbo. It was actually introduced at the show, and Mercedes had to update the software because it wasn't allowed full power up the hill. So they actually had to update all the new models with a uphill mode so that you can actually race it. Another C-Class, another Merc, McLaren 720S. Beautiful car, sounds awesome, nice color. Tell me what you think about the brown interior. And then of course, some American muscle. Shelby Cobra Mustang, the Screw Bro, that's a Whipple. Uncle Sam will be proud, all polished up. M5, BMW M5, 5-liter V10, crashed at the end. Hope it's fixed by now. Some more Shelby goodness. Let me know, Whipple or Screw, which one would you take? Audi R8. Oh, nice car. Porsche 911. That a 996. And then of course VW representing with Christopherson and the Rallycross fully electric Golf. Volkswagen Motorsport always represents quite big at this show. I quite love it. They're always a fan favorite. And as you can see, it's just very clean, clear car. No, very neat. Only carbon, like carbon Kevlar. Small electric motor down low. This must be crazy to drive, but quite fast in the low speeds. It's obviously not a monster on the high speed, but it is quite fast. I think it got 4th overall, I believe, 4th or 5th. Another Volkswagen Motorsport Cup race car, but modified for the event, I believe. And I think, yeah, that's it for the pit walk. Now back to the action.
In the front, booked 106.1 seconds for a 3.5 ton vehicle. That's a shame.
This is very cool to watch go up the hill there.
couple more are done with a top 10.
When he crossed it sideways. I mean, that was just spectacular. I mean, an aerial shot. Look at how much ground gets covered in such a short amount of time. Here's a little nerdy.
Supercar champion.
It is the final qualifying for this day. Of course, we've got 3 of them coming tomorrow. How can they prove that you touched them? Anyway, let's do that. So there's a great rivalry between these two teammates, and these are.
Man. 2:44, that is the record of the day. That is mental. Traveling at 75 meters a second. Sometimes a minute, which means that the guys running, the clerk and the course of their team, well, you know, overlapping obviously, but I mean that is some serious efficiency. 39 minutes to cover 80. Because they have to open the road so people can get to the hotel. And I want to go look at the not 11.
This is proper.
This is a stop on it.
Yeah, there is a bit
You don't want to change my stance.
We're allowed to talk about it, Andy. Fast touching. Clear skies is always a good thing here in Knysna. It's kind of where the weather comes in from, so I'm hoping that that clear skies over the heads is a good sign for later on this afternoon.
Boys, for your courage. South African Super Cup champion. This is a man who started his career playing PlayStation, not in the golf, not in the go-kart, not in the hockey. Could be Scooby-Doo.
So
Straight out, flat out, switch down to turn one. Here we go.
no, the competition this year, I mean, if this is Saturday, it's almost like get it done, and it's dinner.
Going for Natalie Weston, 47.6. Here comes Clint Weston. His target time for
wow, that's incredible. 39.7.
Billy and his
Dion Hubert's road car electric record.
in the wrong side of these guys. They don't mess around, these guys. This is the real deal for them.
Two.
Yeah, very solid, very good.
we go. There you go. Told you straight up the bonnet, baby.
The world's fastest chartered accountant. Come on.
Noise for one of your top contenders right now as he comes through left by right.
Guys.
Yes, you can. It will cost you can get like pretty much. You see you.
Shoulder inches.
48 is actually what Ashley is running in locally. Someone is on the phone to China to try get the
Volkswagen Simola Hillclimb.
Of a second between Jonathan Mkhotsi and Daniel Rowe in split number 1. Johan Christofferson at the bottom of the screen. Let's see if he can put it together, get under 40 seconds. I think very much so. I mean, if you look at Clint Weston's time, he was...
Will run the record holder, if I had to say that.
This looks like Jimbo Jonatoro, by the way. I've got to just let you know. This is about a 7,000cc. No, it's not Jimbo.
just a ballpark. 100,000 euros. 8 bar. 8 million euros.
All the way from East London, let's get one.
Which I'm totally happy about, but what's it say? This is, I think, I don't think he set a time, or a competitive time at least.
It came down to millimeters of next to him. Oh, but did he touch something?
Did he touch something? I don't know.
Oh,
that was close. tenth of a second behind Peter Zidi. That
Love
is
to see it. Love to see it.
And that, please don't drop any diesel. Oh, that's not good.
Alright, that's it for now.